Okay, so verse of the day, 2 Timothy 3:16 through 17, which is all scripture is God breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that the man of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. So, on a personal note, it's kind of like when they say put on the full armor of God, is that this is the next step in order to handle and take on life in general. Another key factor on this is that we're supposed to be able to rely on each other as believers, from believer to believer, help keep everybody accountable. Don't ever be confused by someone says, "Well, you can't judge me, don't judge." It has nothing to do. But if someone knows, if you personally know that somebody is doing something wrong, it goes against Scripture. Do not kill, do not steal, do not lie. I mean, there's no ways around these things. Keep them accountable. God asks us to do that. And if they get frustrated with you, that issue is between them and God. You did your part. But when it comes from believer to believer, we are not supposed to. It says it right there. We're supposed to help train them, rebuke them. Of course, God does that for us, to us, through the Scripture. But we see it through Scripture many times. That God utilizes His people to speak and not enforce, but kind of enlighten the scenario. So don't be surprised. God uses His people for you. He'll use you for others. Just be ready and available. Something cool too that says all good work. So the Bible does say that we're supposed to do all things as if unto the Lord. So put that together. If all of Scripture is to help that righteous man do good works, or righteous works, then by default, if you're getting all your information through Scripture and you are making sure that everything you do is as if it's unto the Lord. I mean, it's just, you put those two together, you have a flawless scenario. You will set yourself up to be a man of God or a woman of God. It's awesome.